there's any other issues in the past that would cause a problem with ILC or not. I don't know.
Okay, well, basically, if you don't think there's a problem, then I'll permit him to withdraw this plea.
It's up to you. I mean, if you want to do that, we can file a motion right now for the ILC.
I don't know what all the ILC comes with. Like this, I don't want to start the programs and stuff back over again. Like I'm doing good right now. And
No. Here's what happens. You have time to work out, sir? This is case 25CR43169, State of Ohio versus Calvin Simmons. Mr. Simmons is present with his attorney, James Moss. The state is represented by Brian Goodyear. I have a document indicating that Mr. Simmons plans, is this an as charged plea?
Yes.
Okay. Sir, do you understand that this carries up to 12 months in prison and a maximum fine of $2,500?
Yes, sir.
It carries post-release control,
Yes, sir.
which means if you were to be sentenced to prison, you would be subject to supervision after you're released for a period of 2 years. So you're aware of that?
Yes, sir.
If you were to violate the terms of that supervision, the adult parole authority could send you back to prison for 6 additional months. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
If you're convicted of a new felony during that period of supervision, the court that has the new felony case can revoke post-release control, impose whatever time remains on supervision. If you have less than a year remaining on supervision, they can still add a year to the sentence in the new felony. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You do not have to plead guilty. You're entitled to have a trial on the matter. You're entitled to have a trial by a judge or a jury of 12 people. Before you could be convicted by a jury, all 12 of those people would have to agree that you had been proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Do you understand, sir?
Yes, sir.
You have a right to confront every witness who testifies against you at trial. Do you know what that means?
Yes, sir.
You have a right to have witnesses ordered to appear and testify at your request. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You have the right against self-incrimination. That means you don't have anything to prove. You don't have to offer evidence. You don't have to testify. The state has to prove the case against you beyond a reasonable doubt. If you choose not to testify, it will not be held against you. Do you understand, sir?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about your constitutional rights?
No, sir.
Any questions about post-release control?
No, sir.
I found this to be a knowing and voluntary waiver of constitutional rights. What is your plea to possession of cocaine?
Guilty.
Accept your plea. Make a finding of guilty. Order a pre-sentence investigation. I take it he wasn't eligible for intervention in lieu of conviction.
Well, Your Honor, no.
Okay. Then we'll set this for sentencing.
Do you want to do it?
He didn't ask me that, but it's okay.
Wait, do you want to do it?
Yeah, so I didn't have to start all the way back over again.
You may want to do the ILC. As I recall, well, I'm not going to release what the conversations were, but he certainly has proven himself that he's a candidate for ILC. Now, as the court may know, him and I lost contact, and a warrant was issued. What happened was he was here to plead, and I wanted more time to look at the videos. And then during that time, snowstorms came, and he missed a court, but he checked himself into rehab. He's done really well.
Well, treatment in lieu of conviction.
So what I want to make sure, I'm sorry to interrupt, but what I want to make sure right now is if he wants to do that, I certainly think he'll get through the program. I want to give him that chance, rather than just say, well, we've come this far, let's just.
Yeah,
Judge, all I can tell you is this is Miss Hyatt's case, so I don't know anything about it. Okay. So I don't know whether there's any other issues in the past that would cause a problem with ILC or not. I don't know.
Okay, well, basically, if you don't think there's a problem, then I'll permit him to withdraw this plea.
It's up to you. I mean, if you want to do that, we can file a motion right now for the ILC.
I don't know what all the ILC comes with. Like this, I don't want to start the programs and stuff back over again. Like I'm doing good right now. And
No. Here's what happens. ILC is treatment in lieu of conviction. I order an assessment. They assess you. They determine, one, do you have a substance use issue? Obviously you do. And two, where are you in the treatment plan? If you've already got treatment, then they're probably going to recommend that you just continue with your aftercare.
Okay.
And if you follow that's my guess, okay? Remember, I don't know what the interview is going to reveal. But if you follow the treatment plan, you can get this dismissed in a year and have the record sealed.
Okay.
That's up to you. So you can withdraw the plea you just made and file this motion.
Yeah.
Want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a second just to look at his record.
Okay.
Give me just a minute here.
I can tell you now, my history, I got a long history of this. This right here.
There's certain things that will
Certain that
disqualify you and certain things that won't.
All right, let's see.
This case.
Judge, if it matters, he's already been denied ILC once in Warren County.
Pardon me?
It's in 21.
Well, here, I can look at that. What's the case number?
Let's see. 21 CR 38788.
Which one is it? What year is it?
21.
21 CR 31788?
No, it's, I
38788?
think it's 38788, Judge.
I'm sorry.
38788, that's correct.
I think it was this case, this court, Your Honor.
I wonder if it had anything to do with him being in prison.
I don't know, Judge. I
I
really
think
don't
I
know
had
about
messed
it.
up on pretrial.
I'm sorry?
I think I had messed up on pretrial.
Here?
Yeah.
Did you get sentenced to anything?
Yeah, I got sentenced.
How much?
A year. 18 months. 18 months. I had another case in Butler County,
Oh,
and you wound up giving me the time I had on the shelf and ran up the crime what I had at Butler County.
Okay, but you weren't necessarily disqualified. But I can look at your record here.
what was the Butler County offense?
Drug case. That's all I have to get is drug cases and gun cases.
All I can say for sure, I don't see anything that definitely disqualifies him from what I can tell, but he has a long history. And just got out of prison from a Butler County case where he's charged with ag trafficking within the last couple years.
Looks to me like you had a cocaine problem, you finally got, or you went to prison. Sounds like you've done some treatment and maybe you've decided that you've had enough of that. I don't see anything here that will disqualify you from help you on your employment search if you have one at some point. So I'll grant a motion to withdraw the plea orally. I will order an assessment. You filed a motion. You got the motion?
It's right here.
We'll set this out about 6 to 8 weeks. They'll do the same thing we're going to do today, basically a pre-sentence investigation. And they'll come back with a report and we'll dispose of the case that day. Do you have any questions?
Okay, do I still go back and see her now?
Yeah, you have to schedule your ILC interview.
Okay,
Same thing you would have done anyway.
okay.
All right, that's all.
In the end, the judge didn't erase the past. He simply decided the future might still be worth testing. Calvin Simmons walked into court facing conviction and walked out with another chance. But second chances in court are fragile, and this judge made it clear. Accountability comes first. So what do you think? Was the judge right to give treatment another shot, or did Simmons already waste too many opportunities? Comment below, hit like, and subscribe for more real courtroom breakdowns.